you please give us an update on your House Bill 2519, which increases benefits for the children and spouses of public safety employees?
Well, House Bill 2519 actually passed this week. The bill, let me just quickly review with you. We honor the work that our State Patrol and our firefighters and our police officers do, but sometimes we forget about the sacrifices their families make. And House Bill 2519 makes an attempt to honor that sacrifice that families make. It allows for the families of the fallen officer or firefighter to attend our state universities and schools to have their tuition and fees covered. Additionally, one of the issues that was brought forward after this horrible tragedy was that to have death benefits, the person had to be serving for 10 years. And this bill removes that death benefit so that it will cover all of our folks. Thirdly, oftentimes these families, the spouses of the fallen heroes, are quite young when they lose their spouse. And we had a penalty that if they remarried, they weren't able to keep their benefits. So this bill also allows to remove that penalty so that the spouse doesn't have to choose financial burden over a remarriage. It's a great bill that I think goes a long way in honoring the sacrifice that our families of our state troopers, law enforcement officers, and firefighters make for us.
In order to pass bills in a timely manner, the legislature works to meet a number of deadlines throughout session called cutoffs. Would you please talk about what today's cutoff means?
Well, what happens here in the legislature is, a ton of ideas get brought forward, and as we move along through the session, certain deadlines have to be met. So we might start out with just a huge amount of ideas, and every deadline sort of narrows our focus. And so this was the first big narrowing. Our policy bills had to be done, and by early next week, all of our what we call fiscal bills, or any bills that have to do with money, have to move forward to a certain stage. So it's basically a narrowing of our work. And we're really going to be focusing as the days move on jobs and on making sure we have a balanced budget, which we're required to do by law. So we'll be narrowing our focus as we move along. So this is the first step, and in some ways it's a sad day because a lot of our good ideas, they die. But it's also a happy day because we get to sort of go more specific to the ideas that really are gaining favor with the whole body of the legislature. So it's the way we get our work done and we get out of here on time, and it's really a good thing.
Thank you.